grader in the nation, Chase Adams. Chase, hi.
How you doing?
I'm good, and thank you so much for joining me on this segment of allineedisonemic.com.
No problem.
All right, so Chase, there are some people out there that have never seen you play. How do you describe your game?
I describe my game as a up-tempo person. I like to push the ball, but I know how to change speeds really well, so I have to be smart on the court. So if you're not smart against me, you will not do well at all. So I just push the ball, good things will happen to my teammates.
Okay, so who do you model your game after? Is there somebody out there currently playing in the NBA or college that you like, their style of play, and you model after? Is there anyone like that?
A lot of people tease me about this, but I like Bob Cousy. That's why I model my game after. He was the 1951 through 1963 point guard from the Boston Celtics. He was from New York, and he was a point guard that was not that fast, but he knew how to push the ball, and he was very smart. And he was good with his ball decisions, and he kept his teammates happy, and he also knew how to keep himself happy.
Okay, so how important is it being a good teammate?
It's very important, because if you're not a good teammate, they're not really your friends. If you guys, my teammates and I, we're family. So on the court, that transitions on the court. So we're like closer. We have the closer bond than the other team, most likely. A lot of time, we've been together since 2nd grade. So we know each other, what we're gonna do and what we're not gonna do. Like, we know who's gonna cut and we know who's gonna shoot. We just know each other by heart. So it's just a good bond between us, and it's very important to have teammates. If we don't have teams, you can't play 1-on-5. So you have to have teammates to win a game.
Okay. So Chase, what do you think is the strength in your game? What do you do very well, and what do you have to work on?
My defense is my best. I have a very high IQ, so that helps me on offense. The thing I have to work on probably is my decision making inside the 3-point line. So like going too deep and too far out. And I'm working on it with my brother. He's trying to teach me when to go deep and when not to, and trying to use my floater and when to show a little dribbling and get around my defender. So that's what I need to work on, and that's what my strength is.
Okay, so how important, Chase, is education with your basketball career? You being in school, how important is that to you?
It's very important to me because I try to be different. A lot of people think that basketball is the only way and stuff like that, but if you think about it, if I don't go pro or something, let's say I would get injured, but I still got straight A's all through, so I was in high school and college, I'd probably go have a good job. I could be a lawyer or be a doctor. I could do anything with a good education. So if you get hurt and you don't have a good education, then what you gonna do? I mean, there's nothing else. I mean, you hit your stop. So that's why you have to have good education, and it's very important because you need an education to get scouted. And I was at the Phenom camp, and they was talking about that. If you had a 3.2 and lower, you weren't going to get recruited for a high team. And that's why you need a good education.
Okay. So you play with a lot of older kids, a lot of taller kids, and you play against them as well.
Yeah.
Are you intimidated by that, by older players and taller players?
Actually, they're intimidated by me.
Oh, really?
Because I'm so small. I'm not being cocky or anything, but I'm just so small I can get past them easier, even if they're fast. But because by the way they set their feet on defense, that helps me a lot. If they play straight, I'm going to go straight. If they play right to left, I'm going to go left to right. So it'll be the opposite of what they do all the time.
What is your work ethic like? Describe that.
Basketball-wise, I only practice 2 to 3 days a week. I play like running games. I play that a lot. But strengthening-wise and conditioning, I do that every day.
Okay.
I have to do a lot of push-ups, a lot of sit-ups, a lot of crunches, a lot of curls, a lot of all this type of stuff because I'm smaller already and I'm fast, so it'll give me an even bigger advantage if I'm stronger. So I'm getting there with the keep doing that.
All right.
Eventually I'll grow and it'll help me.
Okay. All right. You'll have to show us your guns later and compare. So what team do you want to play for in college and the NBA?
I am from Chicago, so Chicago is the best city in the world, easily.
Okay.
So I want to go somewhere else and compare them to Chicago.
Okay.
So I would like to go to a school for college like New York, and then I go play for the Lakers, and then I play in New Orleans and stuff like that. I just want to go to different cities. I play with one team and go to different cities. I don't really care who I go to. I just want to go somewhere where I'll be big and I get drafted and all that.
Okay. Well, I have to say thank you, Chase, Mr. Adams, so much for taking the time out for allineedsonemic.com and telling us all about you. And the best of luck. Actually, I won't even say good luck to you. I will say continue to work hard like you're doing. And you don't need luck because you have skills.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. And for allineedsonemic.com, I'm Akisha Lockhart. Who are you?
Chase Adams.